shine kit. I'll leave a link in the description so you can see what I got off of Amazon. 100% horsehair brush. You need a few cotton balls. And of course, kiwi black shoe polish. You can see right here the boot is a little bit dusty, a little bit dirty. The first thing I'm going to do is just brush off all the debris and all the dust. Maybe a good 30 seconds worth just to make sure that there's no dirt or anything like that. Then I'm going to open up my black shoe polish like so. The first thing I do is I'm just going to get a healthy amount on the brush, just like this. And for about a minute, I'm just going to go over the toe, basically the whole boot, and kind of cover it and give the boot a good brush shine. And you can see right there, even with just the brush shine, the boot's looking a lot better. But our goal is to get these tips more of a mirror-like finish. So the next thing I'm going to do, with the lid of the shoe polish, I'm just going to put a little bit of water in that lid, like so. I'm going to grab one of our cotton balls. I'm just going to get a little bit wet. And I'm going to get a healthy amount of shoe polish. And then right on the base, in a circular motion, I'm going to do this. And this is where the fun begins, because you have to do this, a good minute or two, maybe even longer. This stuff takes time. And as you're going in a circular motion, you might see the shine starting to come. And sometimes I'm just going to get a little bit more water just to help it out. Now, I've been shining these boots, for just a little bit less than a month, so I already have a good base coat on them. And you can see right there, it is starting to shine up. I will speed this up so you don't have to watch this in its entirety, that is. And you can see that is shining up pretty nicely right now. And depending on how motivated you are, you can put as many coats as you want. I usually do about 2 coats if I have the energy at the end of the day. All right, I am going to do a second coat again. I just put a healthy amount on there. A little bit of moisture. I'm going to do it again. And you can see a little bit of beads of water right there. It might be just a little bit too much water, but that's okay, because I can always use another cotton ball. I'm going to go ahead and get this second coat in there. And if you do have those beads of water just like that, this is what I usually do. Just kind of squeeze that cotton ball, the excess water, and then continue. And you can see right there, I'm getting a nice mirror-like shine on this boot. This is one of my work boots. It doesn't need to be fancy. I just thought I would show you guys how to shine a boot. But again, I usually do 2 coats, and I do that every other day or so. You know, I was in the Army for 8 years, and I remember having the most shiniest boots I ever had in my whole life. It's been 25 years since then, but anyway, I want to thank you folks for watching. And again, shining a boot takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of time. You might, when you first start shining your boots or your shoes, it might take a good hour out of your evening just to get that first base coat on. But once you do that, your boot will shine up easier as time goes on. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.